Yo,
Yo,
makes the
what up?
world
What up?
laugh. Still get my
What
life
up?
together over here, bro. I see you on the
What up?
road. I
Yeah,
see you in motion.
yeah. You good? You good? We good? We good?
Let me try to get my life together, man. Hey, man, happy Sunday, bro. Happy Parlay Day. Leaving Dwight, Illinois. I see you.
Yeah, we in this thing, bro. That show was fun. That was fun.
Hey, man, I didn't get a chance to. I know Alan hit me up at like 8:30 this morning. I didn't even know comedians woke up that early.
Man, for real, niggas don't be sleeping. I was asleep. I was literally asleep when he hit me with the call. I'm like, whoa, what? He like, yeah, man. He was like, can you be here by 11:45? I looked, it was like 9:30. It was almost 10 o'clock. I'm like,
Hey, bro,
shit.
8:30 in the morning, wild as hell, man. I ain't even answer the phone. Hello. The first thing I said as soon as I answered, I was like, early than a motherfucker. That was the first thing that came out of my mouth. I was like, early than a motherfucker. What's up, Alan Ford Jr.? But y'all rocked out. You had a good time.
Man, that shit was dope. We had fun. Like, I had fun. Like, when I say I had fun, I'm talking about, nigga, me and Lero was dancing on the picnic table, singing with the band and shit.
Hey, my homie Lero, ain't nobody about to out energy the homie Lero, man. Like, I know you got a lot of energy, Rob, but Lero, man, this nigga he like a jumping bean.
Yeah, man. When I first got cool with Lero, I said that to myself. I'm like, I gotta try to match Lero's energy because I know I'm animated and I know Lero gonna use the whole room to get his fucking point across.
Oh, for sure, man. I'm sure he been racking up on that Thriller joke, man. You know, in lieu of the Michael Jackson movie coming out, it's a good joke to do.
Yeah. yeah.
Hey, man, let's make it official, man. Let's make it official, man. Let's parlay, man. Let's parlay, man. Let's hope NiNi's not standing up because I've been catching her in inopportune moments.
Opportune moment.
As soon as she pull up to the studio, I throw on the stage and
there
make sure
she
she's
is.
straight, man. We got NiNi.
The queen has arrived.
Hey guys,
what's up, NiNi?
In the building.
Bobby, why is your screen frozen?
Just letting it all load up, man. She said she had a Time Warner technician out there. Is it me? It might be me.
It's you.
Yeah, you just like you was good at first, and then when you brought NiNi on, and shit just froze up.
Is it me, Rob?
Well, we just gonna wait for NiNi, man.
Rob, you moving clearly.
No, it's
you good now? You good now, NiNi Marley?
He said NiNi Marley.
All right, I just want to make sure I'm straight, man. Let me make sure I'm connected to the right Wi-Fi connection before we start today's episode. If y'all just tuned in, it's the Parlay Podcast. We do this every Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you are on the West Coast, specifically, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What's up, NiNi?
What's up, y'all?
What's up? The queen has arrived. What up, NiNi?
Kicking back, talking about Rob. Rob had a show today out there in Dwight, Illinois. Emphasis, take the D off of that motherfucker because I seen the picture.
Yeah. I posted the story. That's why I be telling niggas you got to diversify your jokes. Because me, Lero, and Alan were literally the only black people in that whole establishment. It was nothing but wall-to-wall white people.
Take the D off. You was in White, Illinois.
I opened my joke like I don't know what's going on in the universe. I'm like, last week I was in Whiting, Illinois. Now I'm in Dwight. Now I'm in Dwight, Illinois. I was in Whiting, Indiana. Now I'm in Dwight, Illinois. The shit was crazy.
Dr. Kalen, Rob Mayfield is a working comedian. This is why he's in the car. You know, he can't just be at home all the time.
Lazy. And I'm lazy. I ain't feel like getting out.
Oh, so you actually at home?
Yeah, I just pulled up. I just pulled up to the crib, man.
Okay, don't pull a mo.
And I ain't want to be on camera. I ain't want to be on camera shuffling around, trying to turn lights on and do all that extracurricular shit. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna pull up right here. I'd be
don't pull a Mo Good, man, where she didn't lost her Wi-Fi signal trying to move around on her live, man.
Oh no. That see, when you stationary, shit is okay. That's why I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna chill in the car. Because I'm definitely finna take the fuck off after the show.
Well, so you're not even going in the house. You got some shit lined up for the night.
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
So I'm not doing
at 10 by 10. At 10 by 10.
Word.
I'm glad you guys had a good show. And yes, you really do need to diversify your fucking jokes. You should be able to tell jokes to anybody at any time and make it relatable and funny.
Exactly. And
yeah, I love that.
Yeah, they came to laugh too. They came to laugh.
I gotta get back out here and start doing some shows, man. I've been doing a lot of nature walks, man, and it's just something about walking in silence that allows that creativity to really flow. And that's why I wanted to try to tap in with y'all this week, man, and talk about me and Alan Ford Jr. do ball talk every Tuesday and Wednesday, 3 p.m. Central, specifically 1 p.m. But we had a conversation with Will Hill. And apparently, I made a confession on Ball Talk, and I'm gonna confess this to y'all too. Under these headphones, I keep an earpiece, an earbud, and I'm listening to instrumentals the whole show.
Okay.
Will Hill said that he was like, "Hey, you got ADHD, you got ADD, or some shit like that." I was like, "Shit, I might." But how long can y'all sit in silence? That's my question. Without it being uncomfortable.
Without it being uncomfortable? I love silence. When I say I absolutely love silence, do I have to just be sitting there not doing anything, or can I just be doing something? Like
just from the time that you start your day, right? Because I know from the time that I start my day, it's noisy. Like I go in the bathroom, I got my phone, I'm listening to, if I might turn it up, but either way, it's still noise. Whether your volume is up or not, it's still noise.
Yeah.
So like, how long can you go without reaching for your phone or turning on the radio or turning on the TV or trying to call somebody? How long can you go without that uncomfortable shit?
I would say because of meditation, and I do meditation and allow my thoughts to come, it's elongated my time to be comfortable in the silence. So I'll be maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes until I want to reach for something to turn something on. Because I'm usually just watching something, an audio book, a podcast. So I'm listening to something because my space when I'm doing other things is my time to grow and to learn new things. So I try to multitask and use that airspace to learn something new. But about 20, 30 minutes.
And that's good because I'm 3 minutes.
Listen up there. Like when you say silent, do you count talking to yourself or repeating affirmations to yourself, or you just complete silence?
You know what? I would consider that silence. If you ain't got no other external noise except for the noises inside your head, Rob, I would consider that silence. It's loud silence, but I would consider silence.
Yeah. So I'm with NiNi. I probably do about 20 to 30 minutes because I'll listen to meditation music before I go to sleep, and then I'll wake up and pray in my head, and then I'll step outside and pray in my head too, and then I'll sit in a minute. I'll sit a minute in silence just to recalibrate everything that's going on in my life and life in general.
Reason why I started with NiNi, Rob, is because you military trained. You know what I'm saying? Military trained people can sit in silence. I ain't never been to nobody.
Man. Hey, and it's crazy on how much loud noise you can block out. Being in the military, it's crazy. A nigga, if somebody start shooting a 50 cal right now, it'll wake up the neighborhood. But since I'm used to hearing loud noises like that, it wouldn't even bother me or buzz me. Because
Let me find out that you got a 50 cal as your alarm clock.
Like that.
Nah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying you get accustomed to like certain noises you can block out. You mentioned me being in the military. I used to sleep up underneath the flight deck. So I would hear the planes taking off and landing all fucking night, and that's like the loudest shit ever.
Yeah.
And
But
if
I
you
would
live in
sleep
the
like a
hood,
baby.
you know, you got to deal with trains and crackheads and gunshots and bottles and everything else.
Yeah.
So if you either military trained or hood trained, you know, one of the two.
PTSD.
I like the city noises. I like hearing the ambulance too. I like hearing the police cars. I like hearing the neighbors arguing. She cussing. You saw the last show? The lady was putting that nigga out. Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping that you was gonna put you put the glass up against the wall. I thought you was gonna do that and put it up against your laptop, NiNi, but you didn't.
I like all of that. Those noises are soothing. It makes me understand that life is still happening outside. It's just,
Yeah, I don't want to, and I don't like to be too silent because then, like, my brain will go down a rabbit hole, and then I just be sitting up there thinking about a bunch of random shit for hours.
And I think it's
like,
supposed to. I think it's supposed to go through that rabbit hole like that, Rob. Like, real talk, I was chopping it up with Will Hill. Me and Alan was, and Will don't even listen to that much music because he said he didn't want music controlling his emotional status.
Got you.
Okay.
And it made sense in my head, but I was like, man, I couldn't live without music.
That's why I was like, I love music. What is Will? Is he holiest? Pentecostal? What is that? What's that?
I think he Hebrew Israelite.
He said Hebrew Israelite. Yeah, I can live without music, man. I love music. Speaking of new music, that new Chris Brown is dope with Leon Thomas and Tank. That shit is nice.
Off the new Brown album that's coming out this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got let's hop into it too, man, because I'm glad that you mentioned that, man. Let's hop into some last week news, man. Let's scroll and troll a little bit. As I said last week, we're going to kind of do both at the same time. So here's the new picture.
But within the topics that we talking about, like, do y'all listen to, like, how do you, outside the silence and the meditation, like, do y'all listen to music throughout the day to, like, prepare for y'all day or, like, prepare for a show or anything like that?
Yeah. I'm listening
music
to music
never stops.
It never stops. When I say all day, I work in the shop, I work out, I drive my car. It's music in my headphones. I'm autistic, so I always got a pair of headphones on,
A little bit on the spectrum, little autism.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. But I mean, you gotta have some type of soundtrack to your life, man, because like no matter what, it's noise going on throughout my day, but I don't know if it's healthy or not.
So, hey, Bobby, my bad. Go ahead, NiNi.
Go ahead.
Bobby, what's your go-to? Like, what's you and NiNi? What's y'all go-to song? Like, what's that one or maybe 5 songs that y'all like go to keep y'all head level put y'all in a good mood?
It depends on where I'm at. Like if I'm at work, oh shit! Hey, you say her name, she appears. What up, Mo to the good? We just talking about how you transition from your house to your car to go pick up your son, and your Wi-Fi kind of like give out, but you still get people tuned in to Mo Good Monday, so that's good. Make sure y'all tap in with that if she chooses to do it tomorrow. So should change it to Mo Good sometimes on Monday. All right, so back to it. The go-to music to make me happy, like if I'm working, it's meditation. It's like nature sounds, things like that. But if I'm on the treadmill, I will listen to Michael Myers on repeat, the Halloween theme song on repeat.
Yeah. Hey, that instrumental, that instrumental is low-key a bop. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the Michael Myers, I had that shit as my ringtone for a minute.
Sadistic serial killer shit are you doing on that treadmill in that Planet Fitness where you fucking finna go kill a bitch? Like, what are you doing?
Hey, shout out to Mo Dusty's while cleaning for show, old school R&B. Absolutely. But you know who it is? It's Kobe Bryant's fault. I was watching the documentary, and he said when he sits in the locker room, he used to listen to the theme to Michael Myers, which was by John Carpenter. He composed it, and he would listen to that on repeat before we go out there and just murder niggas. So then I started doing it like right before I go do a show. I would listen to Halloween theme music over and over again. Then I was like, fuck it. I don't like the way this nigga staring at me at the gym. I'm about to listen to this Halloween theme music over and over again in case this nigga get froggy.
That's why. Touch your thighs and shit. I know you look voluptuous and stuff in the gym. So
that's why
chill out. Like men be admiring y'all bodies and stuff, especially y'all be out here curvaceous and shit. Like y'all gotta chill out and accept the attention like a real, baddie.
That's why you can't listen. That's why certain methods only work for certain people. He listened to that because he finna go kill on the court. You out here actually trying to harm people and shit. You didn't listen to Michael Myers all day.
Hey man, but you know what? It's such a soothing beat, like you said. It's a low key bop, and deepest condolences,
Mo. I ain't gonna lie. You said what?
Yeah, Mo has said that, and I just talking shit, Mo. I don't care when you do the Mo Good Monday, man. You just know I'm gonna tune in whenever you do it. But definitely got my condolences for your loss. But keep smacking these motherfuckers across their goddamn nose in this comedy shit. I know what you're doing out here. Keep doing that shit. Shout out to Mo Good. But but back to it, man. So this Halloween shit, I rock to it, but then I got a new theme song for when I come out on stage now, nigga. It's playing on my stories right now. Remember, I used to do Adrenaline Rush every time. I used to do Adrenaline Rush by Twista every time.
Okay. What's your new song?
So Disrespectful by 50.
So Disrespectful by 50.
That's
your new walkout song.
That's my new song I'm coming out to on stage. So Disrespectful. So if you see anybody else doing that shit, they stole it from me.
Why you choose that song?
I realize I'm a little disrespectful.
Yeah, dear.
He said, I realize I'm a little disrespectful.
I think so. It comes off falling right into my authenticity.
Right. You said so disrespectful.
Hey, if y'all just tuned in, it's the Parlay Podcast, man. Shout out to Rob Mayfield. He held it down out there in Dwight, Illinois, man. With all them beautiful people who was ready for comedy today. I had a picture from your story, man, but I got so discombobulated right before showtime. I didn't get a chance to like really upload these things, man. I do want to hop into some last week news a little bit though.
Let's go.
On a local level, Sir Trey had a birthday show last week. I seen the footage of the audience. A lot of people, man. Shout out to Sir Trey.
Yeah.
A lot of people, man. Shout out to Sir Trey, Taurus gang. Birthday was literally day after mine. He was April 29th.
Oh, wow.
Sir Trey.
Yeah.
And nice show. I got to see a background footage when he was in that blue leather matching suit. I ain't never seen a bell bottom sleeve jacket. I said, nigga, where you get that at? Looking like a pint size, just looking like a pint size short and stout. Make that pussy pout. What is that?
Sir Trey, the only person I know that can have on 3 jackets, you still see his pectoral muscles.
You said pectoral muscles.
Still see
shout
pectorals.
Out to Trey for birthday, man. I seen the setup. He had it lit up at Riddles.
Yeah.
For his birthday.
And I love that about the new comics. Like I said, on my radar right now is Sir Trey, Sheldon Calhoun, man. I love that the comedy is in good hands, in those brothers' hands. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't say that for everybody, but when I see Sir Trey and I see Sheldon, I'm like, man, that's good hands right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I've never seen 2 petite men work so hard. Like, Sheldon goes hard. For his size, I would think he'd be tuckered out by the end of the day, but he goes so fucking hard, and he's everywhere, and he's seen everywhere.
This is the first time I ever seen somebody use the white version of Tied to the Motherfucker in a sentence.
Said tuckered out.
But he's so small and cute. He's a little. It can't be tied to the mother. He's tuckered. He's tied. He's a little tuckered out.
Hey, most say Sir Trey look like a cute ass sectional in that motherfucker's fit. Dr. Kalen pulled up. You know, Dr. Kalen's one of the biggest supporters of Chicago comedy, man. Definitely appreciate that.
Definitely appreciate her.
Before we top into some still want to keep it local, man. One of the Dream Team homies, her birthday coming up, and we just want y'all to know this is what y'all might be getting yourselves into.
You talking about Shamika?
Yeah. Shamika birthday coming up, and this is what she hitting y'all niggas with.
Get it.
My birthday's in 2 weeks. May 13th. I think she's gonna do this with Naked. I think she's gonna do this with Naked this year.
Right. Shout out to Shamika Finley.
Okay. Yeah.
Super interesting. All right, so let's get to some real shit real quick, man. Because last week was crazy when it came to the business, and when I say the business, I mean like the Hollywood business. You had two situations. Yeah. You had Nia Long on one end, and then you had Aries Spears on another. Are y'all familiar with either one of their stories right now?
No.
I want to start with Nia Long's first. Hey, Mo hates the Drake tape. Nightmare Squad. So Nia Long's story is this. Y'all know Michael Jackson just came out. They just greenlit Michael Jackson 2. I'm not sure if Nia Long gonna be in part 2, Rob.
And that's fine.
She didn't get the amount of money that our co-stars were supposed to get. I mean, the co-stars got more money than her. And she was supposed to get the same amount that the guy who played Joe Jackson, the guy who played Michael Jackson's attorney, she found out she got less money than they got.
Okay.
So now she has a lawsuit with Lionsgate Studio.
Because
was it in her contract that she was finna get paid a certain amount and they didn't pay her, or she just assumed that because she was Nia Long that she was gonna get a certain amount of money? I don't know the story.
No, it was in a contract. Like I just found out what a stipulation in the contract called. It's called favored nations.
Okay.
So even if they cut as much as they cut out of Katie Jackson's parts, it's in her contract that she was supposed to get equal pay as her male co-stars, particularly those two, and she didn't get it.
Sound like a lawsuit.
Yeah, it's definitely a lawsuit, and it also makes me think about what Taraji P. Henson was talking about when it comes to black women in Hollywood. You know, with them getting that, not getting the equal shake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're gonna see what happens with this particular situation. But Nia Long is definitely may not be in part. I don't think she's gonna be a part 2.
So what did Aries Spears have to say though?
Well, Aries Spears' situation is a little bit different. I just wanted to bring this situation up so we could set you up for a little cold water.
Oh man, look, Nia Long.
She should get paid.
I mean, if she's not in the second part of the Michael movie, that's fine. I mean, she really didn't do much in the first part. Like anybody know Katherine Jackson, she's a silent assassin. Like she gets shit done, but she don't say shit. Anybody know the story of Katherine Jackson being the matriarch of the Jackson family? She was what she was in the movie. She was stern, she was loving, she was caring, but she never really said too much. She never said anything. So if she's not in the second one, I don't think it'll be a big issue if she's not present.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll be an issue if she's not present. Like, but her money though. But if she was supposed to get that money, then they need to give her money. Then.
First of all,
yeah, that's the issue.
Anyway, thank you. We want Angela Bassett. Like.
Yeah, if
Angela Bassett gonna play my mama. I know Angela Bassett gonna play my mama in the biopic of me, and she don't look nothing like my mama. And Angela Bassett don't even gotta look like.
You don't have to.
You know what I'm saying? Like if the movie would have focused more on Joe and Catherine's relationship, then you probably would have seen more Joe and Catherine. But the shit is about Michael, so. You not finna see all that shit. Like I said, if y'all did a biopic on me, nigga, I got 3 sisters. You not finna see all 3 of my sisters in my life story, especially when I was in the Navy. Y'all ain't finna see their ass at all.
If they show the part where
So-
you're just in the Navy, Rob, but I disagree, brother. I think that if you have 10 siblings and you doing a backstory on your childhood, what the fuck was the other three?
Bro, you're not finna see. You're gonna see my sisters at the beginning of the movie, like, oh, we grew up with Rob. But that whole period, I was in the Navy. If they do that part of my life, you're not finna see my sisters. You not, because
I think we asked before, who would you get to play you in a movie as a celebrity? Like, who would you get? You said Terrence Howard?
Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard. Who I would get? I wouldn't get
Rob
nobody.
Mayfield.
I get a regular nigga to play me. I'll go get Smashes to play me in the movie.
Yeah.
Who you get, NiNi?
Who would I get? Sussy Santana. I want a boy to play me.
You would have a man play you in your biopic?
Yes, I want a little boy, a little gay boy, because that's how I feel in the inside sometimes. The gay side of me.
Hey, Mo Good say her biopic gonna be I Am Legend.
No, the real, she's the only child. She said it's gonna be me, featuring me, starring me. I'm gonna play my mama.
Mo Good shit finna look like an Eddie Murphy movie shit. It's gonna be 8 niggas, but it's all gonna be her.
She said it's me, and me.
NiNi, I'm concerned though. You gonna have a male figure as your
Yeah.
It's weird.
Why? It makes sense.
Smash
I was a chubby kid, so you really can't tell the difference between a chubby boy and a chubby girl. We all got preteen tits very young. So then,
okay.
Besides the hair and stuff like that, just give me a little chubby little baby, little chubby little boy with a lot of sass and pizzazz. I was in the choir. I was on the debate team. That all sounds like a fat gay boy. You know, things. I played basketball. I was a forward, so you knew I had a big booty as a kid. Like this all sounds like a gay childhood.
All right, well, we'll see how it goes, man. Casting call for NiNi's biopic. If you are a chubby little boy, light-skinned preferably, come on in. Sign up for NiNi's biopic. Preferably if you have prepubescent titties. It'll even be better.
Prepubescent, because mine didn't really get big till I started fucking at 18. Then them things popped in. Before that was not.
You know, I got a picture of me. I just shared it with my mom before the show, and she said she couldn't even believe it was me, right? So I've been on this like weight loss journey, and I think that's why I don't come outside that much, because I want to like shock the world or some shit like that, right? But I'm gonna share it with y'all. NiNi and Rob. I'm only showing NiNi and Rob. If y'all looking, y'all being nosy. Whoever else is looking, y'all nosy. But I'm gonna share this with y'all, man. I sent this to my mom earlier, and she was like, "That's AI."
That's wild.
This is before and after of me. Yeah, this is real shit. This is me. And my mom said, "Boy, you ain't never been that big."
Bobby, I didn't see you this big. I didn't know that was.
Nah, I think I seen Bobby about that big.
That's why I was trying to explain to my mom, right? And I was like, shit. And it's funny. This picture's so funny because I had hair, I had more weight, and I had a drink in my hand. I don't have none of that shit no more.
At all. Nothing. All of it.
At all.
That's a crazy. I took this picture. I was out with my wife at Cheesecake Factory over the weekend, and fuck y'all, my wife don't mind the Cheesecake Factory.
Hey, as long as you don't order food from the Cheesecake Factory. Actually ate food.
Yeah. Oh no, that shit was fire, bro.
No, I've never eaten food from the. I eat cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. I'm not finna eat that.
The food
Bobby
be
White. Mo Good is so clever. Hey man, how you gonna say you ain't never ate food from there and say the food suck, man? Try a dish.
Food be good, Rob.
I don't. I just figured Cheesecake Factory. I'm there for the cheesecake because I love cheesecake. That's my favorite dessert. I fucking eat cheesecake all day. The food though, nah.
Hey, they go in there, man. Hold on, man. dressed like a Crip in a I'm sure you made a hood movie. Alan be typing so fast trying to be funny. Like no goddamn Crip at all. This was back in my days, right here on this picture to the left. I was a wild boy.
You just look swollen. You look like you sweat, like, and it smell like bologna a little bit. Like it smell like a little lunch in me. Like
I stayed smelling good. I was one of the goodest smelling motherfuckers on the planet. I still am. Hey, that's one of the best compliments Mo Good had for me. I smell good and I got sweaters.
But back to so good when you was even big, because that's the big part of like when I was a big girl, I had to make sure my smells were always on tap, like just on point. Why? Because people think big people smell anyway. So if you out here being big and smelling, you can't. You just gotta choose the struggle. You gotta powder yourself down, lift that shit up. And
don't powder. Hey, don't listen to NiNi. Fuck that, man. Hey, fuck that powder shit, man. This is why I have to. Dessert. Hey, Mo, that's why I left the comment up there. I wanted Rob to give a chance to redeem himself. You know, fuck peach cobbler, fuck bread pudding. We don't give a fuck about blueberry pie. Mo Good is still Rob Mayfield's favorite dessert.
Absolutely.
Hey, Alan in the comments, man. Fuck you, Alan, and your bald ass head.
You was never fat. That's rude, Alan.
It is very rude. Very rude.
Alan was saying the most disrespectful shit to these white people, today.
What was bro on, man?
Typical Alan Ford shit.
Appreciate you funny.
he was just being Alan.
Well, how my sweater's wet now? Like, come on, goddammit.
No, that was a little moist because you was big. Bigness has moisture attached to it. You be a little moist.
Now I got wet sweaters. Now every time somebody see me, they don't want to dap me up because they think my motherfucking sweaters is wet. Mo, don't start these goddamn rumors.
Not no more.
Not no more. You out of the wet sweater phase.
Yeah.
I'm out of the wet sweater phase, man. But you know what? It's easier on the joints. You know, I'm not at my I didn't really want to talk about it, but I sent my wife the before and after picture. I sent to my mom. I was like, I might as well share with the audience and share with y'all. And if anybody else out there on a journey of weight loss, that shit harder than a motherfucker.
It is.
Whether you get, even if you get surgery, that shit harder than a motherfucker.
You still gotta do the work. The surgery don't be doing it for you.
Yeah, you still gotta do the work.
Like even if you got a BBL, you know, they shifted the fat, but at the same time, I see a lot of women, you know, under the BBL act.
Yeah.
Mo, come on, goddammit. I don't need this in my life, Mo.
You be dapper and damn. That is
dapper
wild.
And damn.
Dapper and damp. Dapper and damp. That is hilarious.
Hey, real quick, I want to talk about this Aries Spears story that took place under the last week news zag. Appreciate you know, anybody that complimented the journey, man. But let's get to this shit real quick.
Is this?
They go in the comments, man. Hold on, man. Turn these goddamn comments off, man. Bobby do be having to smell good, but he still dressed like a betting bookie. This is how I dress. I dress like I'm still shaped like a flat tire. Fuck you, Alan, and your patchy hair.
I'm glad.
Yo,
looking at your
Alan ass. I had to get on Alan at the show because this nigga bald with a bald spot. I'm like, bitch, how are you bald with a bald spot? He was up there telling a dildo joke about how if somebody threw a dildo, it would land on his bald spot, Bitch, you got a bald spot. How are you bald with a bald spot?
Hey, bro. That's why he named the show Bald Talk, man, because he is bald supreme, man. When you got two bald spots in your head, that's next level shit.
When I thought that was the funniest shit Alan said, he was like, I'm bald, but if you put it on my bald spot, I'm like, bitch, you bald with a bald spot?
And I don't know why you want somebody to tickle his ball spot with a dildo. That's another question. We didn't even really talk about the real topic.
It was hilarious to me.
Fuck, you want a dildo?
Alan, you're looking at your best friend's body shape and you saying it looks like a tire. I get it, but you need to help him. So tell me, how would you like Bobby to be curved? Like, how would you like his body to sit? If you speak affirmations into your friend, you can change their reality. So talk to Bobby and say, Bobby, I want you to have some thicker calves and a nice hip and a nice waist proportion.
Yeah, a nice hip.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'm not, but I feel like I'm catching it straight here, NiNi. I don't feel I don't feel protected.
He's speaking life into you. He's speaking life into your situation. He wants you to have a nice back and
Alopecia Allen. Hey man, look, NiNi. Whenever we on Ball Talk and Alan say some suspect shit, I be like, man, I really hope NiNi watching, but we know you're not. Hey, this nigga Teddy Bigham say I'm still in my before stage.
Yeah.
If you don't write that down.
Oh, right.
Here go my before picture. Here go my mobile phone.
I was rooting for Teddy. At one point, Teddy was working out on the treadmill and shit. He was doing it. He gave that shit a strong day and was like, all right.
But Burger King added 2 more items to their dollar menu.
I'm still rooting for
my nigga Teddy. I'm still rooting for Teddy.
And you can do this. You can do this. You see how Bobby unbigged his back? Take that as inspiration. You can unbig your back and your front and your sides, Teddy. You can unbig all of it. You just gotta stick to it.
Hey, that shit tough, man.
Outside of that, yo, follow Teddy on TikTok because his skits and his movie skits and shit that he be doing be hilarious. I don't know if people be paying attention to Teddy TikToks, but his TikToks be funny as shit.
I'm still stuck on his Sister Act 2 rendition. That nigga did a Sister Act 2 rendition.
Funny as hell. When Teddy be remaking movies and TV shows, he be having that shit word for word. He be having that shit down verbatim. A lot of people, they be remaking scenes and they don't be knowing the fucking words for real and it looks stupid. But Teddy be having them scenes and TV shows down. And the shit be funny.
Motherfucker though. And I hate I gotta say this about a joke. Because it's a joke. Comedian Roy does a Ving Rhames impression from Baby Boy.
I love his fucking Ving Rhames joke. Shout out to Roy, man. Roy literally saved my life 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He literally saved mine. Yeah. Shout out to Roy, man. I did a show out wherever the fuck he live at in the boondocks and my car broke down. And him and his family let me stay with them for like 2-3 days. And so I was able to get my car fixed.
Roy a real dude, man. Like one of the people that gravitate to.
Man, I ain't had no clothes. I ain't had shit because my car broke down over the weekend. And, you know, tow trucks and car repair shops ain't open on the weekend.
Yeah.
So I ain't had shit out there. And they was like, man, you can stay here. They took me to Walmart so I could get some clothes and toothbrushes and shit. And his family took care of me while I was out there. So I got much love for Roy.
Nice.
And there's people like that in comedy, and it's who you are off stage sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That really speaks volumes in this community. You know, it's not always how funny you are on stage or how many people you could bring to the audience. Sometimes people just need a motherfucker to talk to. Going back to Teddy Bigham's comment, he said he fell off the wagon of weight loss because of depression. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what motherfuckers be going through either.
Facts.
But
big fact.
Remember your power. Remember your power, baby. Depression is a real motherfucker, but remember your power. And every day you gotta get up and choose you, and choose the version of you that you want to see.
And what the fuck did Aries Spears choose last week? We still talking about last week news, and I'm not about to get this picture off the screen because Aries Spears did some wild shit last week. Make sure y'all follow Teddy Bigham's on TikTok, and Ty Riggs got a suggestion. Get you a better camera, nigga. Get you a better camera. Wipe the one off you got. All right, so
greasy front. It do be greasy front.
You can't go straight from Popeyes to doing the skit. You know what I'm saying? Popeyes, wipe the phone off, then do the goddamn skit. In that order. All right, so Aries Spears, right? Him and Vlad had a breakup this past week. I don't know if y'all up on it, but Vlad and Aries Spears are like two peas in a pod. This is right-hand men. The person that you see the most on Vlad TV has been Aries Spears over the last year or two. Mm-hmm. So Boosie was doing interviews with Vlad, and Boosie was getting paid $25,000 in an interview to do an interview with Vlad. Aries found out because Boosie got mad because he wanted $5,000 more. When Aries found out that Vlad was paying Boosie that much money, Aries asked for more money. Vlad was like, yo, you're not worth that much more money because you're not bringing in these views like that. And Aries decided to go on his little podcast and talk shit about the hand that fed him. And the internet went crazy. This is what I was trying to tell y'all the other day, Rob, on our Ball Talk.
Yeah, okay.
So now DJ Vlad then teamed up with Corey Holcomb. He's supposed to be on 5150 next week because they about to team up against Aries Spears. Supposedly on Tuesday.
Oh my God. This is such a repetitive. I mean, Vlad had got into it. Vlad had got into the same shit with Marlon Wayans. He said Marlon Wayans wasn't worth XYZ to be paid. And nigga, it's Marlon Wayans. Like, how the fuck is you not trying to pay a nigga who's worth whatever they trying to ask?
But I mean, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. And if Boosie is bringing in all of these views and he's worth the $25,000 is being paid, that shouldn't even have to be explained by the boss.
Well, Aries, aren't you just happy that you're still getting camera time after you filmed them kids and that little boy in his underwear, and that was you and Tiffany Haddish thing? We don't know about you from being a PDF file, homie. You're not that funny.
Yeah.
Like, your hairlines are even, tits look sour. So, what we doing?
It's a bad move. Yeah, man. So it's a serious bad move. And you mentioned that thing with Tiffany Haddish, the situation that he had where he had the sketch and the little kids, and it looked a little suspect. So Vlad basically threw this nigga a lifeline. Yeah. He said he went up. Aries Spears said he went out to the United Kingdom, to the UK, made the most money he's ever made in his stand-up career on one show. And the people in the UK said, I recognized you from DJ Vlad's show.
So
when you get a show, right, Rob, NiNi, and somebody say it's going to be great exposure for you, this is a situation where it's like it actually is great exposure for you.
Yeah, for him, yeah, because he needed that lifeline. Because like NiNi said, he did that old pedophile ass sketch with Tiffany Haddish, and like that shit kind of got swept under the rug after they did all their PR work to try to fucking get their name back in good graces with people. I wouldn't complain about shit. Like, I'm pretty sure Vlad wasn't giving you chump change.
He was giving Aries $4,000 an episode. And Aries was with him once a month. So I'm not sure where Aries lived, but I'm pretty sure that $4,000 helped out on some bills.
That's your bills, love. That's your bills right there. You wasn't getting booked. Aries wasn't getting booked for shows and everything. People really can't cancel that man. Nigga, you was not funny. You're not attractive. And you did that PDF file shit. So this white man is giving you a lifeline. And he is a culture vulture. So
yeah,
sure. Get it.
I agree with
Will.
Yeah.
I agree with Will 100%. He's definitely a culture vulture, but you can't be in a situation where you are assistant or an accessory to the culture vulturism, and then all of a sudden now you want to try and reach out for your niggas because you think you're being underpaid or unequally paid.
We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about Aries Spears not getting the money that he think he deserved for this shit because, nigga, you've been on Vlad's coattail for the last 3 or 4 years saying the most reckless shit about niggas.
And because of Vlad, I've been seeing Aries Spears a lot more now. A whole lot more. Like, because I ain't gonna lie, because I see him on Vlad, And like you just said, people know him in London from being on Vlad. That shit boosted his career. That shit gave him another chance. Because prior to that, I wasn't seeing Aries Spears like that. Now I see this nigga every time I open up my fucking phone.
And that's because of Vlad, you know.
Yeah, because of Vlad. Like, it ain't because your stand-up jokes, nigga. It's your hot takes that you doing on Vlad. Some of the shit you be talking about do be making sense, but it's not on your stand-up. It's on your funny social commentary that you're doing with Vlad.
Yeah.
So Ty Riggs, shout out to Ty Riggs for tuning in on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Marlon wouldn't have gotten the views that would make his fee worth it. He did the thing where instead of saying no, he charged a stupid amount. Yeah. I think Marlon didn't want to rock with Vlad, so he did charge an astronomical amount in that situation.
Yeah, he didn't.
But Aries, my thing is, what's your next move? Because you burnt yourself up with everybody after you did that sketch that resurfaced. Now you're not about to be on this podcast every month. You're not about to get the $4,000 from nobody no more.
And that's because you're being greedy. You being greedy, and you being greedy, and you being greedy, and we should have known that you was greedy by that non-neck that you have. You're too greedy, homie.
So this is why I got this bad. I'm so glad you started roasting them a little bit, NiNi, because let's get to it.
The fuck up.
Hey, Vlad funny than a motherfucker, y'all. Hey, NiNi.
Real quick. I don't want to pass by Teddy's comment. He did leave a comment. We're not going to skip over that. Teddy, we love you. We see you. Remember, it's not I don't want to live. It's I don't want to live like this anymore, and you don't have to. I'm glad you're in therapy. Yeah, and we love you.
Right.
She's referring to this comment right here. Everybody go through some shit, man, but it ain't never too tough where you gotta out yourself, man.
Sometimes we live in a first. If you haven't ever been there or had those ideations, you don't understand how real that sounds. But don't let that shit get too loud where you miss that part where it says like this. Because it's I don't want to live. It's just I don't want to live like this. And remember, you can change your life at any time, at any point. As soon as you say so, you are never stuck. Okay?
My thing is, when it comes to that shit, my wife, man, said some of the dopest shit to me one day. And I always repeat this mantra to myself whenever I'm going through some shit. I just say, first world problems. Because, Rob, I know you done been all around the world. NiNi, you done been all around the world. And we live in a luxurious country where the brokest motherfucker gets a steak.
True.
It's people on the other side of the world don't even know what a steak look like.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I get that we go through our mental dilemmas and shit like that. And I think that a lot of times social media be pushing a lot of shit. You know, these buzzwords now, the anxiety, the depression, and all that other shit, the ADHD. My fucking music stopped speaking of. But Teddy, praying for you, man. If you ever need somebody to talk to, you know you can always call me, good brother.
Holla at us.
Hey, Rob.
What's up?
NiNi. I'm sorry. I had to go back to the story real quick because you was in the middle of roasting. So Aries Spears, again, if y'all just tuned into the Parlay Podcast, is a breakup between Aries Spears and DJ Vlad. They peas in a pot. So DJ Vlad originally put this video up and then deleted it like 18 hours later. That motherfucker, it's up there again. It's back on YouTube. Do you know Aries Spears was his only guest that needed a makeup artist?
No, because them black ass circles around his eyes.
Well, that is a sign of diabetes and high blood pressure. I just want you to know the darkening of your cheeks and the darkening of the hollows and the black of your neck, when all that starts to get dark and hyperpigmentation, that is a sign of diabetes. You need to go check it out.
Yeah, but shit, I ain't about to pay you $4,000 and provide you with Clairol, nigga. Like, what the fuck, man? Pick a struggle. your payment is about to be $3,985 because I'm deducting for this goddamn makeup.
My thing is, as a certain celebrity status, and if you're doing a podcast like Vlad or anybody else who's doing a podcast, and you getting anywhere over a couple $1,000, I don't feel like you should be. I don't feel like it's an argument there. It's a podcast. They paying you to be there. Whatever you negotiate, it should be cool because it's a podcast. Ain't like you on there every fucking week. You on there what, once a month, once a year?
Once a month.
Was he trying to become a host? Was he trying to become like? Because I didn't know Vlad had.
I can see if that was some. I can see if it was some sitcom shit. So now you got to negotiate your contract every week or every month to get bigger bread. But my nigga, it's a podcast.
It's a podcast.
I'm not finna trip. Me personally. I'm not finna trip over some bread over a podcast that somebody's offering to pay me.
Especially
like you said, that shit could go towards bills. I could give a fuck about $4,000. I'm getting $4,000 just to sit up here and talk shit. I'm fine with that. That could go towards a bill or two.
You wouldn't believe I fumbled. He fumbled this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Just real, especially if you unattractive, right? If you unattractive, right, you have very limited means of making money. Ain't nobody fucking you and paying you $4,000 to take a peek of their motherfucking thighs, baby. Sit your stupid ass down and shut up and get paid and do the job that is gratefully you still have money coming in, but you're unattractive and greedy.
So he should have took a pay cut for being ugly?
Yeah, a little bit. If we gotta keep seeing that now you getting pissy because somebody getting paid more than you. Boosie is fucking funny. He gets views. He knows what the fuck he's doing. When Vlad invites Boosie on, he's trying to get the nigga views.
Let me pose it to y'all like this, and I love Ty comment up because that was something that was mentioned as well. Like it was almost like they freed up cap space by, I guess, Tony Yayo, Boosie, Godfrey, Lord Jamar, all of them leaving. And now Ari Spears think that this is a goddamn LA Lakers franchise. Now the salary cap is different. He's not understanding. Vlad don't know what he making until he gets the money back off the views.
Yeah, and also he don't know what Godfrey and all them was getting from the show either way. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are you watching another man's pockets?
Because he's watching. He's watching another man.
Why did Boosie getting $20,000 bother you so fucking much? Why did it bother you that much?
Because he thought that he had like a loyalty or a friendship with DJ Vlad. That was like the first thing he said. If you go on like to Ari's page, you would hear him say the biggest thing he was upset about was when Vlad said that they weren't friends.
Why would you assume this nigga was your friend? You see why Lord Jamar and Godfrey left, because Vlad ass is a culture vulture and they exposed this nigga numerous times. So why would assume that this culture vulture white man is your friend?
He got disrespectful when it came to the minister. You know what I'm saying? So when Vlad disrespected Minister Farrakhan, Godfrey backed off and Lord Jamar backed off. Tony Yayo never backed off. He was actually just recently on there. TK Kirkland, he getting the bag off of Vlad. But here's the thing: if you're that accessible, and here's a conversation. If you're that accessible for somebody to call you up and they call you and you always available, you're probably going to get the least of the money.
Not only that, but when TK Kirkland and Tony Yayo, they don't call Vlad they fucking friend. They in their own business. They know what their interview is gonna do, and they're on business. You see what I'm saying? They're there for the business. This nigga thought that this nigga was his friend. He was never your friend. You was a business associate that was helping me boost my ratings on my platform.
It's a partnership, you know, and I feel like as big of a fan as Aries is of Michael Jordan, I think that he didn't really dissect the relationship between Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Aries always talks about how great Michael Jordan is. But niggas, pay attention to the scoreboard, Grasshopper. Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen ain't never been to dinner. As partners, as friends. Y'all niggas was just scoring together. Vlad and Aries had good conversation, but all y'all was doing was scoring points together on YouTube. And you found out that not only are you replaceable, you're expendable. Aries?
Yeah, man. You don't think that we can't find another black comedian to come on here and do social commentary?
And this new school generation, who I don't even think listen to Dusty's, this new school generation don't have no idea what Mad TV even is. The last thing they know about you is that you was in blackface. Oh, that was your regular face. I forget you're not in blackface when you're wearing makeup, but you got black. You actually in blackface as a regular face. You and Face on Love look alike, Aries. But she said Vlad a goofy. Again, shout out Teddy Biggins, man. And I don't want to spend too much time on this because I want to find out if Rob mad or glad today. But Aries also said, you mentioned his thighs. Only guest on Vlad TV where a staff member had to go run to a store to go get a cloth towel because he sweat too much during the interview.
Yeah, man.
The lady tried to give this nigga 3 paper towels. And he was like, what the fuck are you doing? I need cloth. Anyway, let's go get cloth towels.
The fact that you sweating that hard sitting still is crazy.
Hey.
The fact that you are sweating that hard and you just sitting still that's a health issue.
I know that circulation is troubled. I know 6 of them toenails is black. I know that gout is creeping up that calf. I know that blood pressure is high and it's fidgety. So sitting there is a full-time fucking job. Holding your spine up and that gut in is a full-time job.
Hey, trying to keep them eye sockets at a regular color is definitely a hard job. Mo say Aries need to address the darkness under his eyes. He needs a liver and kidney cleans. Hey, nigga, get you some milk thistle.
Milk.
Yeah, real.
Hey, nigga, get you some milk thistle and some low-fat almond milk.
Yeah.
That nigga need all the herbs. He need the sour sop, all that shit.
All of it.
The detox, he need all that shit. That nigga need a whole cleanse.
Not the double down, Ma.
They need all that goofy shit.
Oh, man. Hey, if y'all just doing this Parlay Podcast, man, we got it's top of the hour right now, man. We got my homeboy Rob Mayfield in the building, man. Fresh from Dwight in the parking lot of his own home. Are you mad or glad, Rob? I hope you mad. Tell them why you mad, Rob.
Man, I'm actually pretty mad now that you brought up this Aries Spirit shit. Because at one point in his career, he had a lot of accolades, man. Like, he was on his way to do big things. He was the youngest nigga to ever be on Def Comedy Jam at 16. His impressions was dope. He was one of the funniest cast members on Mad TV. And then, I think his arrogance is what gets him fucked up. He says a lot of fucked up shit. And your health is bad.
Thank you.
Like you saying all this shit and you got bad health. Like, he needs to go on one of them 6-month detox journey cleanses, get his health together, get his mind right, and then come the fuck back out and talk sensible shit. Like, you be talking shit as if you're one of these elite entertainers, bro. And in some capacity you are, but you just said Aries Spears been doing comedy for what, 30 years? And you just now made the most money you've ever made last week in London? That says a lot about you as a person and your fucking career. You on Corey Holcomb show getting beat the fuck up by random old niggas and shit. Like you out here being the Meek Mill of comedy, nigga. Like, you out here being the Meek Mill of comedy. Like, you need to fucking relax, bro.
Ooh.
Like, watching another nigga's pockets is clown shit. I don't give a fuck how much I'm getting paid. if I'm getting paid that amount, then I'm getting paid that amount. I don't give a fuck how much Boosie, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, and Ralph is getting paid. That shit don't have nothing to do with me. Obviously, they negotiate their contracts very fucking lucratively to fucking get more money.
Again,
Obviously,
Scottie Pippen.
You thought this half racist ass white man that's a culture vulture was your fucking friend. And you like, oh, we cool, so I know he gonna hold me down. And you called this nigga your friend, and he played you in front of everybody.
You've been in the game too long, Aries, for you to fall for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, man, you've been in the game way too long to fall for some goofy shit that everybody know how Vlad operates since Vlad got popular. I don't understand, nigga. You needed to follow the Tony Yayo and fucking TK Kirkland routine. Just get up there, talk your shit, negotiate a legit contract that works best for you, and move the fuck on. You didn't do that. You was like, oh, no, this nigga my friend, so we just gonna handshake, and I'm just gonna accept whatever he gives me. Now you've accepted whatever he gave you, but you found out everybody else was making smarter business moves and getting more money. Now you mad. That's your fucking fault.
Aries, we're not victim shaming because you're not the victim.
Yeah, man, that's your fucking fault, bro. Like, everybody else getting a bag. That's why they keep coming on Vlad, because they're getting a bag. They getting a bag, man. So how do you negotiate so kind?
He was getting the bag compared to the shit he is now. 4,000 is a lot for a comedian. Aries, you were canceled, homie.
Hey, the pillow gets softer, y'all.
Hey,
the pillow gets softer. The pillow gets softer. Sorry, Rob, you're going to keep telling them why you're mad, but I just got to say this. Aries lived 10 minutes away from the studio.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is. That's fuck. I don't know what else to say about the nigga at this point. Like,
bro, if you was 10 minutes away, let me double down. If you are 10 minutes away from someplace and all you gotta do is sit down, talk, and put on a little makeup, and you do this every month for $4,000, nigga, and he fumbled the bag, Rob.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that $4,000 a month. I'm only coming in here once a month. Like I said, ain't like I would expect a bigger bag if I'm here every day. If I'm here every day and I'm helping you edit and shoot this shit and we going over the topics and we putting this together as a unit, then yes, I want a bigger bag.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I would want a bigger bag. But if I'm just coming in, living 10 minutes away and just talking shit for an hour and you pay me $4,000, that's fine. I'm coming in once a month, bro. I'm not coming in this bitch every day. It's not a whole lot of effort I got to put into this shit. I just got to show up.
Hey, Mo say he took the number 4 bus to get there. He didn't even drive.
And like NiNi said, nigga, you trying to bounce back from this sketchy ass pedophile shit you did. Not even that was like 2 years ago.
That's what the makeup was about. Conceal those eyes.
Yeah, man. So
have you ever been in a situation though, right, Rob, where you on a show and you find out somebody else on the show that you think is of equal caliber as you had negotiated to get paid more? Have you ever discussed your amount of pay with another comedian?
No. I don't discuss my amount of pay with no comedians at all.
Business.
Ain't none of y'all. It ain't none. As much as I love y'all, man, it ain't none of y'all fucking business. Because first of all, a lot of these comedians, they arrogant as shit. They arrogant as shit, and they feel like they deserve, or because they getting paid a certain amount, that they carry themselves that way. You know what I'm saying? They project that arrogance out there, like, oh, I got paid such to do such show, and because I went out there and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how much you get paid.
Don't
make me shit. I don't give a fuck.
Like we coming down on Aries.
I'm just saying. I've never gave a fuck about what no other comedian made on the show. If they made more or less than me, I'm here to do a job, and the crowd gonna let you know you could have got paid $1,500 for that show, and I only got paid $500 for the show. The crowd is gonna come up at the end and let you know who was funny or who they like. I don't give a fuck about your $1,500.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You can get all the $1,500 shows you want. Like, man, I killed that shit. I got $1,500. But then at the end of the show, they coming up to me like, man, you was funnier than the headliner, or you was funnier than the. So I never counted anybody's pockets. That shit don't mean shit to me.
But I gotta keep it real,
I'm worried about my pockets.
I would rather be less funny with more money leaving that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Exactly.
Not for comedy. I don't give a fuck. That's fine, but it's not about the amount. What quality are you giving? Are they going to ask
quality?
Did people enjoy themselves? Like, and yes, the longer you are in here, you need to get better at negotiating your price. Your value and your worth for yourself should go up, but that's not comparative to another motherfucking comedian because you're you.
Yeah, man.
And you can't get mad. I got to go back to both of Mo comments. Shout out to Puff Watcher too, man. Puff, appreciate you for tuning in. She says, don't discuss your money. I don't at all. Motherfuckers get mad and try to cut you down. You know.
That part.
It's what you negotiate. Once you've negotiated your amount, don't get mad when you find out somebody else is making more.
Yeah.
And that too, man, you know, promoters telling people what other comedians got paid on the show, that's creating conflict, unnecessary conflict. So if you do promoting these shows, don't talk about you paid Mike Samp $1,000 and you paid me $300, you know, because it's gonna be like, damn, at least give a nigga $5.
But that's the problem, man. Motherfuckers like to stun on you and try to flex and do all this extracurricular goofy shit for no reason. Shit is not wanted nor needed. And then nobody asks. I don't give a fuck how much you made on this show.
No, it's real shit, man. Just don't talk about your shit, man. Like I said, I think it's Boosie's fault. Like Boosie got pissed off because he couldn't get the additional $5,000 from Vlad, you know, because I think he was trying to suck Vlad dry, no diddy. But at the same time, I'm like, Aries, once you see that, you can still shut the fuck up because now you're about to burn yourself up. He didn't think Vlad was going to respond like that. He thought he could. He was saying some reckless shit about Vlad on his Instagram. Y'all see it?
Yeah, man.
It's about what you accept.
Yeah, it's about what you accept, man. Like I said, I think Aries thought Vlad was really his friend, and he accepted that $4,000 and was like, "Bless you." Bless you, NiNi. And he was just like, oh, cool. This is my friend. I'm finna do this. And then you found out Boosie was getting paid more and you got mad for no reason because you thought this motherfucking culture virtual was your friend.
That's the reason why every job you work at, they tell you don't discuss your pay with your coworkers.
They always say that.
Absolutely not, man. Why the fuck am I telling you how much I get paid? That shit's stupid.
A lot of places will fire you for discussing your pay because they think you're bringing down the morale of the company. I believe in transparency and open pay and an open pay policy where everybody knows so that you don't have to pit people together. But companies like to do that. So if you want to keep your job and your salary, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I agree with you, Ty. Hey, Ty, say what you want about Vlad, but he ain't no bitch. I think that he's standing on his. I want to see if he pull up to the 5150 show to join forces with Corey Holcomb. And also, Mo strikes a good point and be worth what you're asking. Some motherfuckers gotta pay me to get booked. You know, that's just what it is. Be worth it.
Yeah.
Be worth it, nigga.
Before we get to go ahead, Rob.
Real quick, I want to touch on something real quick. This off subject. I want to give a special tribute and dedication to one of the fallen homies from back in the day. If anybody is in touch with the Chicago juke music, footwork and music movement as a staple of Chicago, I just want to show love because April 26th was the anniversary death of the late great DJ Rashad Hardin. So if y'all are tapped in with juke music, had the footwork and mixtapes, the DJ Gatman, the DJ Sluggo mixtapes back in the day, it was the anniversary of DJ Rashad's passing. He was definitely a staple of Chicago footwork and house music and juke music back in the day. And I wanted to bring that up because I saw it on my calendar and I put it on my calendar on purpose because I actually went to school with that very brother. I went to school with DJ Rashad Hardin. He was 3 years older than me.
So you was out there footworking too.
Man, I tried to learn how to footwork, but he was 3 years older than me. So when I was in like 5th grade, Rashad was like in 8th grade, and he was always footworking. He used to live in this spot over in Calumet City, going towards the expressway where that Fudd Records used to be.
Yeah, you know I knew it.
He used to stay in these. Yeah, he used to stay in these apartments called the Park. And I remember being a kid going over there, and they used to always be footworking in the clubhouse. And I was like, yo, this nigga Rashad is something special because he was always into music. So I just wanted to touch on that real quick because I saw April 26th was the anniversary of DJ Rashad passing. Man, he was young too. I think he was on like in his 30s.
Chicago history, man. I appreciate you for mentioning that, bro.
Yeah, man, because DJ Rashad, pioneer, one of the many pioneers of Chicago footwork, juke music. He was up there with, like I said, DJ Gantman, DJ Sluggo. If y'all was into that movement back in the early, what was that, the late 90s, where they had the different color mixtapes, like you'll get a DJ Sluggo orange. You get an orange cassette tape or a red tape from like DJ Sluggo and them. So yeah, man, shout out to his family and much love to everybody who knew DJ Rashad Hardin.
Yo, it's real noble of you for mentioning that, bro. Because I ain't know much about it, man. I wasn't no big dancer, man. So I'm glad you mentioned that. I was just thinking about house music. How much I don't like house music, but I love that people love house music. I was kind of the same way with footworking. I didn't do it, but I love to watch people do it.
Yeah, I love watching people doing it, man. I love watching it. I'm with you on the house music. Like, I have a certain level of house music. Once you start playing like old school house music, I'm leaving. Once I start hearing "Follow Me," "Follow Me,"
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this shit, man.
I'm sliding up out of there. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless and good night. I'm gone.
Bro. I was at this spot in Richmond Park, and this motherfucker came in to the house music act in an all white outfit. Everything was white, including shoes, socks. He had some white glasses. The frames was white. Everything was white. This motherfucker had 2 little flashlights in his hand. And I was like, what the fuck is this nigga finna do with these 2 liberty ass flashlights? That nigga was that nigga, bro. He took over the dance floor. He was the house music king that night, nigga. And at that moment, I fell in love with people who love house music.
If you ever House in the Park is, I think every year, House in the Park is a fun time. Mostly Chicago people and Detroit people out there. In Atlanta, it's one of the best things. Go out, have fun. Dirk the body.
Hey, Rob, man, judge by the motherfucking comments, man. I'm going to need you to add "Follow Me" to your set, nigga. I'm going to need you.
I'm out, bro. I'm out. I can deal with house music up until then. I'm out there. That's a good one, Rob. And right. And I grew up on it. But now I'm at this age. Like, once I hear that, I'm like, yeah, it's time to slide.
I hate house music.
Like, I can rock. I'm rocking with house music all the way up until they hit me with the ooh, oh, ah, ee, ooh, oh, ah, ee, ooh, oh, ah. Can you feel it? Feel it? Can you feel it? Feel it?
I gotta be honest. I like that one. I gotta keep honest.
Like big titty bitches. They talk a lot of shit.
The real. Let me bang.
Yeah.
That's juke. That's juke music.
That's the juke music. No, house music. Like I'm talking shit, but I'll fuck around and dance to house music all night. But no, when "Follow Me" comes on, I'm out though. Soon as "Follow Me," "Follow Me."
I need you to do a house right tonight, man. If once you get done gallivanting in these fucking streets as you finna do, I'm gonna need you to write the house music joke, bro. I threw the oop, nigga. I'm gonna need you to dunk that motherfucker.
Yeah,
What's the lyrics to Follow Me? That nigga
gotta
come
look it
on
up.
like we went on, man. In the man.
I have that song. I play that song once a week.
There's an actual
lyrics
lyric.
to Follow Me.
There's a lyric in the comments. Ooh,
Follow me. He was like, we once was strong. And we not like, what is he saying on Follow Me?
Hey, bro. I
We
can't
not
wait to see this
slaves
bit.
no more. Why don't you follow me?
It could have been a house music Negro spiritual.
Like, what do he be saying? We marching on Washington. Why don't you follow me?
Negro
like, what the
spirit.
fuck is he
this
saying?
nigga Ty say a house music picnic, which I think they charging more this year for, if I'm not mistaken. I think I read that. But a house in the park is Auntie Fest.
It's Atlanta.
Yes.
It's the best time.
We had cheese grits. Why don't you follow me?
I love a house music. Them titties be jumping, everybody on the same beat, men and women.
And she talking about the niggas.
It's good.
We was marching while black. Why don't you follow me?
That's what
hey, Rob, you gotta do it real.
Yo. This is why men were a little bit more fit back in the house music days, because they got their ass up and dance. You niggas be fat because y'all don't do shit. Y'all don't dance. Y'all don't jerk dirt. Move your body. Y'all don't dance.
If you're just tuning into the Parlay Podcast,
I still dance. I get out there.
NiNi call to action. You got to go up there and jerk, and move your body according to NiNi.
Move your body.
And
my daddy left my mom. Why don't you follow me?
Hey fam, they say you at a they say you looking for lot lizards. They say you in the car on the lot lizard hunt.
That's what's up. I'm finna get sucked up while I'm getting sucked up, bitch.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like STD waiting to happen. That's bad.
I'm finna get sucked up while I'm getting sucked up.
Sucked up.
Yes.
Hey, bro.
Question,
I think
guys, I have a question. Do you guys practice safe sex when you're using sex workers?
Trick question for Bobby. Go ahead, Rob.
I've never used a sex worker. I've never used a sex worker.
Let me see if he had answered, because he has. Let me see if this brother will answer. I'm gonna call him up.
Jack.
Hey, I was laughing at that.
Jack my body. Yeah. I love
that. Dancing, man. Niggas can't do shit no more.
I love dance. I think men should.
I dance, nigga. I dance. I'm going to dance.
Men can't dance no more. Everybody thinks skin bone gay.
No, it's very strange when men don't dance, because then when you're sitting there and you're standing to the side and you're not dancing, it makes me think you can't dance, and all you can do is pop your ass. So if all you can do is pop your ass, and stuff like that, then probably you should stand still.
Okay.
My bad, y'all. He answered. NiNi, what was your question again?
Do you wear protection when you use sex workers?
All right, I got Beans the comedian on the phone, y'all, and NiNi wants to know: do you use protection when you have sex with sex workers? We got you on speaker. Do you use protection when you have sex with prostitutes?
Goodbye. That nigga said,
Come on, Beans.
Come on, you the only one who know for sure.
I don't have sex with prostitutes.
Okay. What is your euphemism for them? You don't call them prostitutes no more. You call them sexual engineers. Do you have when you have sex?
I don't pay for it.
All right, man. All right. I ain't call you up to be lying and shit, man. Bye, man. God damn it, you fucking liar. Oh.
Shit with a liar, B. You know what?
Damn, why this nigga got a lot like that? Shout out to D Dot, man. In the comments, man. If you just tuned to Parlay Podcast, man, we talking about or just try to call Beans and tell the truth. You want to know if that nigga uses protection if he has sex with prostitutes. I was on the the morning drive with him when he got caught. So
with a prostitute. That's why I was like, just say no more. If he say he don't use prostitutes, add no more. Because Beans, I know you use a prostitute. Beans, look at you. Remember that little silhouette picture we had of you with your little perky titties out?
I was there. Hey, D-Dot, man, I'm glad you was able to make it. I'm not familiar with Evan Lionel. I've heard the name. Rob, who is this Evan Lionel? Are you familiar?
Nah, I'm surprisingly not familiar with Evan Lionel. I had to look that dude up. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be somebody we all know, like, oh, shit, that's who Evan Lionel is.
Hey.
I hope B. Cole put this shit on new TV with a documentary piece because apparently none of us know who Evan Lionel is, okay?
Evan Lionel.
Oh, Ty ignorant as hell. You talking about Beans be going down on prostitutes. Nobody's supposed to do that, Ty. Nobody eats out prostitutes, Ty. Yuck.
Uh-huh.
They call that the dine at the Y.
Hey, Ty. Hey, so you know these kids of this generation can't read, right? So Ty made a video trying to justify why he couldn't grow up. Well, he grew up not being able to read. He felt like every nigga that went to a public school couldn't read, so we shouldn't be making fun of these kids that can't read. And the shit was funny, but I had to disagree because, nigga, I knew how to read all through school. But the fucking skit was funny as hell.
Hey, man.
But Tyrese was trying to make people feel bad because they knew how to read.
Hey, but you know what, though? That's just our culture, bringing our culture down. Ty, I'm very disappointed in you, brother.
Yeah, man, the shit was funny as hell, but he was trying to make niggas that knew how to read feel bad because you got 15-year-old kids that only can read at a third grade level right now, and he made this video. The shit was funny, but I'm like, yo, Ty, you're not finna make me feel bad because I knew how I read at my grade level and above. These little bastards couldn't read a simple sentence that said something about a silhouette.
Hey, bro, put the stat in there. He said there's 1 in 20 students in public school that can read. That's fucked up.
Now that's facts. I believe that because you just made a video showing that these little niggas can't read, but you tried to make the niggas that could read feel bad because these niggas can't read. They don't know how to tell time on a clock, and they can't read cursive either.
But it's always been like that, though, man. Like me coming up, I was the only black kid in my classroom up until the 6th grade. So when I got around, like, my black family members and my black friends, I think I spoke different. You know, I read at a different level. I was getting a different level of education, and it was weird. It was like they do teach different in white schools.
They do. They absolutely do. I knew that when my first through 4th grade, I lived on 84th and Drexel. I went to Sabarbro. I was getting all A's, nigga. I went to these suburb schools. They're like, nah, nigga, you ain't as smart as you think you are. Them grades went down, bitch. I'm like, damn, nigga.
I started my stereotype, nigga. I was like, shit, I was a little too smart. Shit, when I got around all of the black students and they started trying to put me in like advanced algebra and shit, I was like, shit, I ain't trying to think in this bitch. Let me play a little dumb.
Yeah, I knew the difference. I'm like, oh shit, you niggas are spelling words like extraordinary in 2nd grade. I was not at that level in the city, but I went to the suburbs with the white people. They were like, we're gonna get your little ignorant ass right. You're gonna learn to read.
NiNi, were you at an all-black school coming up?
No.
It was mixed?
I mean, my school was pretty diverse. Evanston is a pretty diverse place. We got a lot of it's a pretty diverse place. Of course, anywhere in America is not majority black unless you're in a black and segregated neighborhood. My neighborhood segregated. My school was not majority black, but it was pretty diverse, which I'm grateful. Evanston is a little bit of a utopia, and not a real place. So my upbringing, it's a real place, but it's not a real place. The way it's structured and kumbaya, and we all get along, and it's a lot of white liberals and a lot of mixed families and a lot of different nationalities and stuff like that. So my upbringing was a little bit different. So
yeah, I went from first to fourth grade, fifth grade, first to fifth grade. I went to a predominantly black school, and when I mean predominantly black school, like nigga, we said the Pledge of Allegiance. Then we was up there like "My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty." Like nigga, that's what we said after the pledge.
I had to do the for the republic for which we stand.
One nation under God, indivisible.
One nation under God.
Justice for all.
Yeah, like we had to do the fucking black Negro spiritual. We had to get up there, like lift every voice and sing. Like I literally from first to fifth grade at this all black school, we did the pledge, and then nigga, you was up there like lift every voice and sing. Yes.
That's a long ass sign. How many verses did y'all have to sing daily? Like
we just did the first part. We just did the first part in the morning. That's it. Pledge of Allegiance, then list every voice and sing.
So they was teaching you Negro spirituals, but they weren't teaching you Negroes how to read. That's like,
yeah, she was wild.
Sound like slavery. You can know the Negro spiritual. You can know the Negro. You can know how to say wade in the water.
But at that point in time, my vocabulary was pretty decent. Like I knew how to read pretty good. Like I wasn't struggling like that. Like I could hold a conversation and know how to pick out words.
I didn't know.
I hope so.
I didn't know the Black National Anthem, and y'all gonna hate me for this. I didn't know the Black National Anthem until I watched the 25th anniversary of Def Comedy Jam.
What the fuck?
That's hilarious. No, we had to sing that shit at school every morning, man.
I was sitting there with the stuck face. You ever been in church, right? And everybody's singing the same gospel song, the whole church is singing, and you just sitting there like, I don't know this one.
Where were you at? What kind of black experience did you have? Like when black
coming up? I didn't have a black experience coming up. I had a nigga experience and a white education. So none of the niggas I was around, I've never heard uncle or auntie or nobody singing a black national anthem anywhere.
Yeah, that's wild.
I didn't even know that song existed until I watched the 25th anniversary of Def Comedy Jam. I want to thank Dave Chappelle for even doing that bit on the 25th anniversary.
Shit, when they didn't do the lift every voice and sing when I moved to the suburbs, I was like, oh, y'all don't do that out here? And I had to look around. I had to look around and see where I was at. Like, oh, right, they not finna do that here.
I knew Fair East Side, Mo. I knew Fair East Side, you know. They sing White Me Down. They don't sing the Pledge of Allegiance no more. Hey, NiNi, before we cut out, man, because it's getting out, and before we get to what you got going on today, we got a good brother here that's going to join us. That was in the comments, and we ain't seen him in a while, so we got to see what's up with our good homie, man. We got Ty Riggs in the building.
What's up, y'all?
Ty, you put in the comments. And if y'all not familiar, man, Ty Riggs has Ask a Comedian. Make sure y'all reach out, fill out the form so you can be on the show. He does it. You do it monthly, right, Ty?
Yes, every third Saturday of the month. The next one is on the 16th.
Yeah.
Make sure you tap in with Ask a Comedian. So you said 1 out of every 20. We're gonna get to NiNi Notions in just a sec, but 1 out of every 20 students.
1 every 20. Usually, I grew up in Latino school. My mom spoke Spanish, so she made sure I was around Spanish people, and it was closer to her job. So up until high school, I was in Latino schools, and the only reason I gave them a pass was because English was their second language. So I was like, whatever, y'all can't read, but we need to get through this class.
Them niggas don't read in Spanish. Them niggas
But when I went to summer school in 7th grade, the teacher couldn't read because the summer school wasn't in the school that I was at. It was at my neighborhood school, which was around the corner from my house, and the teacher couldn't read. I was in here correcting, like I had gotten in trouble in summer school because he said I had a bad attitude, and I was like, no, you just can't read, nigga.
It's like Ray Charles being a driving instructor.
Because Ty, you out there being the uppity nigga. You telling
They
this
go
man
there.
he can't read. You should stay in your place.
I'm sorry for speaking the truth. I hate having to correct somebody that's supposed to teach me. I understand I'm in summer school, but I'm not in summer school for reading. I was in there for math.
Hey, Ty, I know you're on
Right.
the move, man, so you can't really read the comments, so I'm going to read them to you. Mo said, Ty dressed like a Mormon tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm at work. You know, I got a different job every 3 months.
I'm like, where you work at now, Ty?
I do security.
Puff think you a clergyman.
Funny as hell. I do look good in a suit.
Mo double
He said I
down.
do security.
Mo double down. She say, you about to perform an exorcism.
Hey, the church pay good money. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Super funny.
Bro.
Hey, man, we appreciate the stat. Before we get to NiNi's notions, man, how's Ask a Comedian going, man? Everything going good?
Ask Comedian is great. We got some fun lineups lined up. We got some great clips. I'm gonna fuck around and grab some of these clips and post it on my social media because we had some fun. Last month we had what, James Fisher, we had Shonda, and we had Teddy. Teddy snapped. It was funny.
Teddy always snaps, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, keep that up, bro. We about to cut out. We appreciate you dropping by, man. Ty, we got to bring you back on the show a little earlier, man. You too dark for less for all that less light shit. All I see is
That's
teeth.
for that. Clean teeth, man.
Good
Wait,
teeth. Good teeth.
Ty, you are looking fabulous tonight. You look like you fuck white women with respectability politics. I am enjoying this view of you.
That's my
Ty, the
favorite kind
Vatican.
of white girl.
Hey, they say, bro, at the Vatican.
Love the Vatican. You fall funny as hell. But yeah, I'll holler at y'all. But yeah, if y'all want to talk about the stats about kids not reading and adults not being able to read too, I can go all day about that shit.
Shit,
Well,
you got the
don't
Yeah,
time, man.
niggas can't read.
Who the fuck you think have the kids who can't read? You're supposed to learn reading at home. Your parents are supposed to read to you every fucking night.
True.
I still got the first book I ever read. It was called Frog and Toad Together Again, and it's on one of these bookshelves. And I always cherish that book because it was the first book I learned how to read. Frog and Toad Together Again, fucks with it.
Really? My first book was Shrek.
Well, I'm a little older than you.
Yeah.
There was no. I'm gonna tell you this, Ty. If Shrek was the first book I
I
learned
was
how to
reading
read,
Amelia Bedelia.
Ooh, Amelia the Dealer was lit. But Frog and Toad was good too. It's a classic. I got free pizza for reading that.
Frog and Toad, my shit, man. And then shit, Dr. Seuss, man. Where you think all the new rappers came from? Dr. Seuss. Taught
Funny
these
as
niggas
hell. Even though Dr. Seuss was racist at one point, you know, he was still legendary.
Red fish, blue fish.
One fish, nigga fish.
One
Nigga fish. That's a catfish.
You see the fish.
Catfish.
You see the fish ride past with big lips and bug eyes. You're like, I know what type of fish that is.
Hey, man, I'm from catfish up, man. And while we on the subject, endless shrimp is back at Red Lobster.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I'm over there. Hell yeah. I'm gonna invite a skeezer and we're gonna have a time.
That nigga
yeah,
said
she gonna
a
love you.
skeezer.
She gonna love you for that,
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I'm be watching.
Ty. Hey, love, bro, man. We'll see you soon, bro.
For sure.
Peace, man.
I died.
That nigga Ty said he finna get a skeezer.
A skeezer and take it to the endless shrimp. Hey, you know what? I haven't ate meat since March 1st, and I feel like this ain't nobody but the devil. Because I'm the one that started the petition. I'm the one that started the petition to bring endless shrimp back. And for me not to be able to participate in this is fucking me up. I started a petition, a Google Doc. And it's back. A lot of people never had anyone work
Bobby,
with them at home.
you unbigged your back. You cannot do endless anything. You don't need to be at all you can eat. You don't need to be at an endless.
She said you don't need to be
at a bottom list. You don't need to be at. You need limits in your life, Bobby. It's done. We done with that. We done.
And I think that's something I got to disagree with you about, NiNi. I think that when people start to lose, like restrict everything and not treat themselves. If I was eating meat right now, I would have been there yesterday.
Bobby, it's not restricting yourself when you say I don't want to do all I can eat. I've already eaten all I can eat. That's how I got where I am, and I can be all I can be. You need a limit. You need to order one serving size.
You know what my limit is? Shout out to Sean Combs. Because if I get to Red Lobster when I feel like eating meat, my limit is can't stop, won't stop. That's my motherfucking limit. Okay?
Stupid.
Because if I get up in Red Lobster, let Janelle have a craving for some motherfucking Red Lobster, and I found myself seated in that bitch. Endless shrimp it is.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite type of the English shrimp? You just like the fried, the scampi?
I really just like the scampi. Real shit. I take some Tabasco sauce, and I just drizzle it all over that shit. Oh, I forgot Rob out here gallivanting, man. NiNi. And before we tap in,
wait,
don't make it too quick because I wanted to ask you about the notion of. You know what? Go ahead. I had a question about your story notion because I shared it on my Facebook page, and I also shared it on the Parlay page. Was your titties off-centered? Like, what happened with your titties?
They was, I just got in from that night, so I was speaking highly of one, and one was feeling depressed, so I had to lift it up in there and scoop it up and scrunch it up. Y'all think titties just sit where they're supposed to sit. These is natural, like free-range titties. These is natural fruit roll-up, cage-free, organic breasts. So sometimes they get a little unruly, and you gotta push it back towards the other way and push it back. And a lot of you niggas was asking me these questions about lopsided titties, but y'all sitting here with them preteen titties yourselves on y'all chest, so y'all know.
Stop deflecting. I got so much mail about the deflection that you do on this show. Just talk about your own titties.
I'm just saying, like from one big girl to the next big girl, because a lot of you, if you are a man with titties, you are a big girl, partly. Okay, so from one big girl to another big girl, find me some grace. Okay, my titties was cockeyed for a second. Titties don't sit. This is why I said I need a radical love. When my man tell me to scrush it up because he wants me to be my best me, right? He know these things don't sit how they supposed to sit all the time. So he said, baby, scrunch the left one, scrunch the right one. You should be able to tell you how to scrunch it. I do miss getting titty fucked. I do miss getting titty fucked. Ty said that in the comment. I do miss it. I got a joke.
Why don't you just tie it around it? If it's a fruit roll up.
You cannot titty fuck with pancake flapjacks. It's like a pig in a blanket.
Tie them in a bow.
You should tie them in a bow. Definitely gotta have a significant amount of titty meat to get titty fucked.
You do have, and I loved to titty fuck, but now I be really titty fucking the men because that breast is perkier. Like I say, if I ever were to get something done, it really wouldn't be like boobs, really, like, because as a fat girl, there's other places that you can fuck. I really miss fucking in my kneecaps, like the kneecaps behind it, ooh, or a good elbow or a good arm. This is why people like, oh, your arms is still loose. I keep that. That's a trick. That's a party trick. If it get hard, where he gonna put it? Huh?
So you missed the weight a little bit because of that.
NiNi got niggas nutting in her armpit.
Sorry, I gotta pause the notion just for a minute. I gotta pause the notion for funny shit. I'm sorry. Puff in the comments.
Got niggas nutting in her armpit. That is crazy.
And you know what? That's a party trick.
I told you.
Hey, Puff. If you don't get help, try to get help somewhere because she say she loses one of her titties every night underneath her arm. And then she came and elaborated further to say it's a lot of men with numb lips because of that little bit of Dove deodorant on it. From when that titty got lost underneath that arm.
Yeah, little antiperspirant on that thing. It's fine.
So NiNi, you were basically putting out a call to action saying like men need to tell women to adjust themselves if they off key.
Yes, because I tell men about their tits all the time. When men is out here with no undershirt on and their titties just flopping, I'm generous. I'm courteous. And I say, hey, sis, put that back in there. Or, hey, sis, you know, when you do like this means it's cross-eyed. Your nips is cross-eyed. You
got you sign language? So you just can't tell you, hey.
Nah, I'll be like, hey, sis, when you do this, that mean them eyes is looking different ways, and then you
rearrange those mammary glands.
You gotta get in there and scoop it like your hand, like your tit should sit in this crevice right here. So you get in there, you scoop it, and then you scoop it, and then you adjust the back, and then you tuck the titty meat back in the back of your bra. Like this, like y'all don't know how to do it, and a lot of you niggas need bras. Sounds
systematic. Sounds real systematic, you know. And if y'all didn't catch it the first time as she explained it, just rewind, you know, and she'll say it again if you hit the rewind button. I'm over here looking at Mo Good's comment. Mo is anti-titty fucking. Wrong.
Crazy because Mo got some big titties. She got big titties enough where she can use her chin as a bumper, and that was the best type of titty fuck when you can use your chin as like a guardrail. Well, if it's get up there, you know,
like a guardrail.
Yeah, like a little bump. You know, when you go bowling, it's like a little bumper to keep it in.
Yeah, man.
Hey, real shit though. I think that sometimes, you know, and it's just a theory. If you got too much titty and not enough dick, you probably would not be a fan of titty fucking. If you got a lot of titty and all the dick you keep coming across is not meeting the titty meat market.
Well, I just think, one, this is a little aspect of titty fucking nobody talks about. But if you're titty fucking, right, your ass needs to be clean because that's a lot of movement back and forth. And you motherfuckers don't understand. When you niggas are frictioning and y'all fucking and pumping and stuff like that, your undercarriage is starting to stink and that funk is rising up. That shit is rising up. And if your butt is any ounce of nasty, it's stinking in there.
So you saying niggas ass is tearing that belly button up by the time she
got skin marks on her fucking leading to her belly button. Now she got skin marks and you got Gucci print, a snail trail, a Snickers line down your fucking belly button. That's nasty. Nigga, wipe your ass before you want to even place it up there and try to hunch on somebody's chest.
You heard it first, y'all. If you titty fucking somebody, make sure you wash that ass because you don't want to leave a snail trail across the stomach torso.
Yeah. Facts.
Hey, NiNi, appreciate the notion. The story notion was dope. Appreciate you putting out there in Vegas that is 6 p.m. Pacific time because I'll be forgetting what time it is out there. Definitely appreciate it. Hope Vegas is treating you good too. Is weed legal?
Yes, weed is, well, yeah, of course, weed is
very legal.
In Vegas it is?
On the West Coast.
Yeah.
Very legal on the West Coast.
Very legal.
You said somebody farted in.
Somebody put it on your belly button.
What?
More good. Somebody put it on your belly button.
When you get comfortable and you in love and stuff like that, like stop acting like y'all ain't never farted during the sex. A little poop come out like a little.
That's why you got to play loud music.
What about the smell, baby? Fuck the sound. What about the smell?
You got to shift positions.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you poop, change positions and blame it on the other one.
Yeah, man. If we in love, I farted already.
Hey, man. Hey, I have the same question every week, Mo Good. You know what? I don't even know if I want to answer this or not. You know, NiNi, who you be bugging?
I'm told y'all I'm autistic, so I like the little creative guys, but I'm telling you, most men don't clean their ass well. So if you want to really trust that man, get you a set of white sheets or a white blanket and tell him to sit on there after the shower. and see what kind of shit ass print that thing lives. You want to know a man for real? Let him sit on some white sheets or a white towel.
Hey, she ain't lying.
You gonna expose the secrets.
Okay.
You gonna expose the secrets.
That nigga lower.
I use a white dry-off towel, NiNi, and I ain't gonna lie. I took a shower one time, man. Came up out that motherfucker, tried to dry myself off. I started seeing them little black and brown marks on that towel.
Right back in that shower.
I right back on in. I sure did. I hopped right on back in. You know.
Yeah, man.
So, do the white sheet trick.
If a man comes to my house, I only have white towels for you. If you don't know, if you can't use a white towel, you need to get the fuck out of my house. Okay?
You already have first.
Yeah, man.
You already have first. Hey, this has been a fun show, man. Hey, I appreciate Ty for stopping by, but real shit, man. We've been rocking out. We don't never really need no guests. So if you ever a guest on the Parlay Podcast, it's just a luxury for you, goddammit, because we could do this shit with just us.
With just us.
We do enjoy having guests, though. They make it very good. Shout out to all of the guests we've had so far this year. The most surprising thing has been that popcorn beef. I hope it's settled and ain't no drive-bys, and everybody's popcorn is fresh.
I heard it's still sizzling. I heard the beef is still sizzling. It was a popcorn joke. Okay, I'm back. I do appreciate the guests. I do. Shamika, Susie Q, Smitty. We done had so many guests on the Parlay Podcast. I don't have a favorite one, but I do know like some interviews have been better than others. Like I love the Emerald Green interview. That was so much fun. B. Cole. That was super dope. And that's why I say Rob is like the best A&R because whoever I find probably got into it with somebody like the day before yesterday, and I want to find out what the fuck really went down. Rob finding people who really got backstories and shit going on. I want to know if you about to fight on 63rd or not.
Oh, shit.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, man, we here though. We appreciate all our supporters, the guests, the weekly people that hop in the comments, Mo Goods, Ty, Alan, Puff, Kaylin.
Mo, we love you.
Mo, you like you and Alan are definitely 6 men and women of the show. So it's like whenever you want to get on, you just message us to get on. You ain't never been on the fly. So shit, that's what Mo about. And I ain't never been on Mo Good Monday. So what we talking about here?
I mean, I've been on Mo Good Monday.
No, we need to have Mo on this show officially.
Yeah, we really do. We really do.
Absolutely.
Mo is and I want to know if Mo been watching the Netflix Kevin Hart Funny as Fuck.
Yes. I wanted to touch on it real quick because I still plan on watching it this week. I didn't get the chance to, but I just saw Mike Knight's podcast with Pretty Skinny on there. So did Kevin Hart say some wild shit about Chicago?
He said he had higher expectations for the Chicago episode and he got let down, and he had to actually use somebody that he had in the chamber from the LA shows because Chicago didn't show up and show out like he thought they would.
That is fucked up. So is that Chicago fault or did he not?
I think Chicago got set up. I mean, once you watch it and we can get a chance to discuss it for real, maybe they're doing a live show tomorrow because they're close to the finale of the show. But I think Chicago got set up. They grabbed a lot of comedians from the Midwest, not necessarily from Chicago. You know, we had my cousin Tierra, Corey, Bell, Chris Higgins, who's not from Chicago, but it was on the episode. Ty say it's both Chicago and the industry's fault. I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly what he said. He said Chicago's not bringing it. That's exactly what Kev Hart said on that episode.
Yeah, well, I ain't seen it yet, so that's why I was just going by off what I saw the clip that what Mike Knight and Pretty Skinny was talking about, and they both felt some type of way about him saying that. And I gotta go watch it to see like what was the miscommunication, because like why wasn't Chicago really represented like it was supposed to be, because it's funny, motherfuckers. It's more than just Corey and Chris and Tierra, and you got Mo Good, and you got a gang of fucking Chicago comedians. So I don't know what he was looking for, or if he missed some people, or if people didn't get the memo and just didn't submit. So it's
I don't
like
think a lot of people got the memo, honestly, bro. But
people didn't submit to that. A lot of people didn't even submit to that.
Yeah, I feel like if a lot of comedians if a lot of Chicago comedians got the memo, he wouldn't have said that shit, because we are assassins out here. So I don't want to hear that shit. But again, I got to go back and watch.
If you watched it, you got to watch the show, because I want to agree, but I also got to say it's a competition show. So it's different obstacles, it's different rooms. No shade to Corey Bell, but she had a totally different energy in LA than she had when she was in Chicago. She still did well, but she didn't do as well on the LA piece, unless that's just how they spliced it.
Yeah. And nerves play a big thing as well. You're nervous, you doing a TV show, but Chicago definitely has great comedians.
That's crazy.
So Mo almost got on that. They said she said they wanted a different direction and informed her the day before.
Oh wow.
Politics, man. Politics. That's what it's all about.
That's crazy. That's wild. Like, for him to say that. So I wanted to, I'm gonna watch it, because I wanted to see what was the reason for him to say Chicago didn't bring it, because that's surprising.
It really is. I mean, judging off the caliber talent that we have in these streets, but I don't think that a lot of people would have been able to really put together a structured set. How many people have structured sets in Chicago that we fuck with? For real.
A structured set?
A structured set.
There's a lot of us that got structured sets. Like, from top to bottom, without like freestyling and doing crowd work.
All right, let me try to rephrase. A structured set that could be packaged for TV. Now I ain't talking about something that's gonna look dope at Lavu. I'm talking about some shit that's gonna look dope on The View.
Gotcha.
Who do we? I don't want us to put no names out there, because that was a fucked up way to say it. But
yeah,
as far as like the percentage of people, I don't see a big percentage of people out here with structured sets.
That could be true. That could be true. But like I said, I'm for real gonna watch it this week.
I was like, maybe that is something in Chicago, because we are very funny and we are very situationally funny. So a lot of us do crowd work and things like that, and we know how to find the funny in the moment. So maybe that is something we can work on, as Chicago is having a more structured set.
And I mean, that's why we mention it here. You know, we're not mentioning it to talk down on anybody for not having a structured set, but I think that if opportunities present themselves, like a comedy competition such as this, and you watching it, the next time it comes around, you like, oh, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for somebody who could roast. They're looking for somebody who has structured setup, premise, set. They're looking for somebody with a unique individualism about themselves on stage.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch it, because I've been hearing mixed stuff about it. So
most of Chicago spent too much time with crowd work and roasting, like, and that's the banana in the tailpipe too. Like, people post the crowd work part of their set, but if Mojo Brooks is posting that part, that's just the crowd work part. He had a set to go along with it. He actually had a set. He had jokes. He just didn't post the jokes, because that's what he's going to repeat at the next place.
There's a reason why there's a reason why people show crowd work only. It stops their jokes from getting taken. It stops their sets from getting exposed, where people don't want to buy tickets because I can see your whole shit online. So there's a reason why that is. But that is just a part of your show. That shouldn't be all of your show. Like, that's it.
Exactly. I mean, if you think that the comedians that's posting reels is only doing crowd work, I mean, Matt Wright, he's a freak of nature. But where is he? Where is he now? I ain't seen shit from him.
Well,
Fact.
That's just what that is.
Yeah.
And Ty, you're right. Not only are headshots an issue, a quality clip to submit. A lot of people don't have that. Got Nikki 7 in the comments, man. Hey, shout out to Nikki 7 Productions. Started wanting rib. I started wanting structure, and the crowd only accept if I'm going crazy. I think that, if you lack structure, then you probably need to start going to comedy club open mics.
Yeah.
If you feel like you got to match the energy of that loud ass bar you in, like Nikki 7 I was with Nikki 7 the night when Marcus Shakes had his show in Cal Park at this little Jamaican spot. And it was such a hard, challenging room to get their attention. I'm like, I don't even want to go up because I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to lose myself in that chaos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because there is a difference between going to a comedy club and performing at a comedy club where people are coming to see comedy and performing at a club where comedy just so happens to be happening that night. And you got to fight for your fucking life. Like, and crowd work is the way, and roasting is the way, and ribbing is the way of getting the crowd's attention, because you need to hurry up and point to something that they can identify in that room right there. But if you're at a comedy club where people came to see comedy, they want you to tell a joke. They want you to have some structure. They don't want you to just be up there roasting them the whole damn time.
Right. And don't think that a lot of these audiences are not intelligent because of that. It's just sometimes you're just not in the room that's conducive for comedy. I was at Francis Cocktail Lounge, and they was very astute, except for this one nigga who came up to me at the bar and was like, "Hey man, I think it went over your head when you did that word acronym." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, most of the audience didn't get that part. I was like, "Are you talking about yourself, sir?"
Right. Don't make me we a part of your eye, bitch.
You need me to explain something to you after that?
It was tripped out. Type in the comments, man. Comedy clubs with open mics, Comedy Bar on Mondays, Laugh Factory on Tuesdays. Make sure you hop into that. Bar comedy does teach you command, and clubs do provide you structure. I agree with that, Mo. Can't wait till we get Mo Good back on the show so we could talk more about comedy. About to shit, close this shit out, man. I got to go smoke more, walk more, talk more. It's been a dope show.
Yes, sir.
It's been a dope show.
Parlaying with us.
We appreciate it. Rob, you be careful out there, man. You in them streets at 10 o'clock on a Sunday night, man. We know what that means. You about to get something open.
Man, I'm just going to find somewhere to rest my head. That's all.
Hey, just make sure that y'all go out there and support Chicago comedy this week, man. I can't wait to see Vegas get taken over by NiNi for real on the comedy side. Looking forward to that. Parlay Podcast every Sunday night at 8 o'clock p.m., man. You get NiNi's Notions. You get Rob, tell him why you mad, and get last week news. And I'll be scrolling and trolling, man. You seen Shamika naked. So make sure y'all tap in, tune in every week, every Sunday, man. Anything else, y'all? Anything else to add?
No, I'm good.
Nope.
Hey, it's been dope, man. Peace and love. On Sundays, we parlay. We about this motherfucker, man.
Bye, guys.